Now, what did you say was in the wine? Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Attack on Titan chapter 112. And I really am praying to the manga gods right now that this is not going to be the last live reaction that I get to do for Attack on Titan. If you want to make sure that this is not the last live reaction that I do for Attack on Titan, there is a few ways you could do that. You can like, you can share this video, you can subscribe to this channel, or you can donate, which would really be amazing. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or GoFundMe. All those links are in the description box below. Yeah, my financial situation is not looking really good. There's a really good chance that come January 2019, I actually might be homeless, so any little thing would help. But anyway, last chapter of Attack on Titan really hit me in the feels. Because, first off, we saw how much Niccolo really cared for Sasha. Oh, the shit was so real, oh my god. But what really got me the most was when Sasha's dad, like, gave this eulogy about Sasha. Oh my god. And gave like a moral from the eulogy too, and it was so beautiful. I'm gonna cry just thinking about this. But like, Isayama was basically having Gabby like really learn the consequences from her actions. I really loved it. It was beautiful. But, oh man, it got even better. At the end of the chapter, though, we found out that the wine that Niccolo was serving to the upper echelons of the military had some of Zeke's spinal fluid up in there. And we learned what Zeke's spinal fluid does, so let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. What do you mean Zeke's spinal fluid is in the wine? And this chapter is titled Ignorance. Oh my god. I don't have proof, but the survey ships have been packed full of this wine from the very start. It was more alcohol than any short-term surveying voyage would ever need. And just as I started to settle in here as the chef, again, I was told to serve it to corps members, starting with the high-ranking officers. Who told you? Yelena, as far as I know, she was acting alone. I don't know about the other volunteers. Yelena, oh man. Oh, I've never heard of this before either. But it doesn't make sense. Eldians freeze up the moment they drink Zeke's spinal fluid, right? That's what happened in Ragako. That's just what Zeke said. It's not like anyone saw it happening. There's no way we can confirm. But the effect of that believable lie is immensible. Oh, damn straight it is. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Zeke is the troll that keeps on trolling. I swear to God. If we believe that there's a telltale sign of being dosed with Zeke's spinal fluid, no one would ever think they've been poisoned by it if that sign never comes. No, but that's just your theory, right? Yes, there's no proof. But any Marleyan soldier knows just how Zeke's spinal fluid has been used until now. About 10 years ago, Marley took down an enemy nation's capital in one night. It was possible because hundreds of Titans appeared in town that evening. All they had to do was sneak in a few hundred Eldians who had been administered Zeke's spinal fluid. Then a single scream was all he needed to destroy the place. Wait a minute! What about when, this was a while back when we saw Zeke in Beast Titan mode and he was controlling all those Titans with that single scream. No, there's no way that they were no, I'm thinking, no way. If they were fed some of his spinal fluid too, no, that is just pure coincidence. No fucking way. Even if that wasn't his plan, why else would I need to get higher ups in the corps to drink that suspicious wine? Nothing else would make sense to me. When you took that wine out of our hands earlier, was that to protect us? Well, who knows why I did that? The plan was to survey this island of devils and save the world. If they find out about this, I won't have much longer to live, but Master Blouse, I'm not capable of being a man like you yet. Still, if I can atone in some small way with this, what was wrong with me? I nearly killed a child. Nicolo, Hanj, what'll become of Ben? For now, we'll act assuming Nicolo's right. Everyone, take off your jackets and wash your hands. Under no circumstances should you touch your face or mouth. Yakupon, tell Mikasa and the others the same. Understood. Why did you protect me? No reason in particular. I killed your close friend. I beat a guard unconscious with a rock, but not that boy Falco. I want you to take him prisoner. Killing me should be enough, right? We're not killing you. Damn straight! Why would we kill you, Gabby, dumbass? You can't stop yourself from wanting to kill me, right? Really asking my boy this right now. You can't stop yourself from wanting to kill me, right? No, I don't want to. That's all you ever talk about, huh? Kill, 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 kill. Yes, thank you. You remind me of a certain someone. Oh, we know. Speaking of that, Eren, what the fuck are you doing here? Hanj, what is it? Oh, what? Flush? Commander, you must know where Zeke is. You're going to take us to him. Listen, we're not trying to oppose you. Didn't you get the proposal from the corpse? Yes, and we declined it. What? Yes, we declined it. We don't negotiate with the corpse. Why? Why is that? Eren's decision. We're not making a bet like entrusting Commander Pixis with the fate of this island. He's probably busy now trying to come up with the way to take the founder from Eren as we... Oh, I understand that! I understand why! It's because of what Pixis said a couple of chapters about lying! Oh, okay, I understand! Oh, that makes sense. With a way to take the founder from Eren as we make our way to Zeke. You're being delusional! Or is that what your friends in the garrison told you? Do I look like one of your, kind soldiers who's going to answer any question you ask me? Shall I prove that I'm not? I'd like you to come with us before I have to. Damn, how the hell did they know we were here? What? Grier? Don't tell me you brought them here. Nicolo, you've gotten too close to the Eldians. I knew this day would come. I was right not to tell you how to contact them. Did Yelena put you up to this? Wait, what the fuck is going on? What? Listen to me, Flosh. This is no time for us to be fighting one another. Wine contaminated with Zeke's spinal fluid has been served throughout the corpse. Zeke has us dancing in the palm of his hand. Grier over there should have an idea of what's going on here. If anything, Nicolo is the delusional one here. He has no proof. You finished? Oh my gosh. We'll be tying your hands. Will we need to fire before you listen? We can't let you go free either. We'll be restraining you. Damn it. Flush, there's a serious possibility that this is all our enemy's plan. Oh my god. Who is doing this? Is this the Molly's doing? What is going on? Even then, that just means those already idiotic MPS will look that much stupider, right? What? We never told you the military police brigade drank the wine. Wait, did you know about the wine? Keep it down, please. This is a restaurant. They know! The wine! They know! Yelena, you fucking pro! Oh, even my meal's shocked! Look at that! My meal's like, oh my god! Oh my god, my plushies are just like, oh! My plushies are shocked! My meal's like, oh my god! Oh my god! My plushies are, the plushies are reacting to this too! Oh my god! I love that my other plushies just reacted to this shit! This is great! We're leaving. Okay. Why are we all leaving? Was that Floch's voice? You came here with Floch? Yeah. I wanted to talk to you guys in a quiet setting. We could settle Eldia's problems without any conflict. Okay. We better be getting the full story from Eren now. Hanji and the others will be fine. We're just moving them. We're the ones who wanted to talk to you. We just wanted to know what you were thinking, Eren. What made you decide on your own to attack Marley? If Zeke and Yelena have really gotten you on their side, I am free, huh? Whatever I do, whatever I choose, I do it out of my own free will. You know what? I understand why Eren is doing this. Because he doesn't want others deciding what he's going to do. He wants to make his own decisions. I understand that. You met with Yelena in secret the night of the rail opening, right? Has this all been your free will since then? That's right. No, you're being controlled. You're not the kind of person who'd involve innocent civilians and children, even if they live in an enemy state. You've cared for and thought about us more than anyone, haven't you? You saved me from being kidnapped and wrapped a scarf around me out of your kindness, right? I said keep your hands off the table. I said keep your hands on the table. I hid myself in Liberio and spoke with Zeke, brother to brother. What? Isayama, you better be showing us this. I learned a lot then. Zeke knows more than Marley does. Armin, you're still going by and seeing Annie, aren't you? Is that of your own will, or is it Bertolt's? What do you... Woo! Oh, that is a good point! I did not think about that! Because remember, Bertolt, I did not think about that. Bertolt was in love with Annie. And, ooh, that is such a good... Ooh, Armin got... Armin! Oh, man! Eren got you there! Eren got you there, Armin! I did not think about that. If memories play a major role in forming who a person is, that means part of you has become Bertolt. Ooh, that is a good point. A part of an enemy soldier that feels love for another enemy soldier is influencing a significant part of your judgment. You, an advisor to Eldia, holder of the 9 Titans. You weren't soft like this before. You never backed the enemy. Your judgment was always able to lead us to the answer. But every time you open your mouth now, it's, let's talk. You're absolutely useless. Ooh, now this is where I don't... Eren, now you're kind of pushing it here. You're kind of pushing it here. Armin's always been like that, though. I agree with, like, the Bertolt, like, influencing Armin when it comes to Annie. But, like, when it comes to the, like, non-violent resolution stuff, I feel like Armin's always kind of been like that. So, I don't agree with you on this, Eren. This is where you kind of lose me. Armin, Bertolt's gotten into your brain. You're the one being controlled by the enemy. Eren, you're full of shit. You lie. Eren, what are you trying to do? I'm just saying there's nothing further removed from freedom than ignorance. But Eren, you're being completely ignorant right now. Isayama, I see what you're doing here with this chapter. See what you did with that dialogue. But Eren, you are being completely ignorant. Oh my god, you are being so fucking dumb right now. Oh my god. I learned about the Ackermans there too. The reason you're strong, Mikasa. It turns out the Marleyan scholars still barely know a thing about the Titans. But what came about by accident from the Eldian Empire's fiddling around with the subjects of Ymir during its long history was the Ackerman clan, who maintain a human form, but in some cases can manifest the power of the Titans! Woo! Now this is interesting, because we knew there was a reason about that the Ackermans in particular were not mentioned in the Marleyan fight, and this is why. Still, the Ackerman clan was designed in order to protect Eldia's king. As a result, the instincts in their blood will still activate once they recognize someone as a host. Ooh, so that instinct that Mikasa has to protect Eren in particular, ooh, that makes so much sense. Oh, it makes so much sense. Huh? In other words, you only cling to me because of your instincts as an Ackerman. Ooh, Eren, you make a point here. You obeyed my order in that moment when you were facing death. Fight! Apparently when all of those conditions are met, the instincts hidden inside the Ackerman clan's blood will awaken. Ooh! Okay, now that makes a lot of sense. I see what you're saying. I don't agree with all the shit that Eren was saying about Armin. But man, I totally agree with what Eren is saying about Mikasa. This makes sense. Not only did this heighten your physical abilities to an extreme, you were given the experience in battle accumulated by every past Ackerman by way of a path. Ooh, that really makes sense. All because you happened by chance to trick yourself into believing I was the host you had to protect. You're wrong. I am? How? It wasn't by chance. It's because it was you I was able to become strong. Because of you, Eren. It was all because of you. Apparently, once an Ackerman awakens, they often find themselves suffering from sudden headaches. They say this happens out of the true self trying to resist being forced to protect its host. Sound familiar? No. What I'm saying is that the real Mikasa disappeared in that mountain hut at 9 years old, leaving only you behind, ever faithful to your Ackerman instincts. No, a clan who lost their true selves created only to follow orders. In other words, slaves. Stop it, Eren! Do you know what I hate the most in this world? Anyone who isn't free, that or cattle. Eren! Just looking at them made me so angry. Now I finally understand why. I couldn't stand it to look at an undoubting slave who only ever followed orders. Ever since I was a kid. Because what? Because I've always hated you! Okay, Eren, what? Okay, Eren is definitely being controlled or something. Eren, you are full of shit! You are full of shit, Eren! Eren, how dare you! Woo! Mikasa? See? All you've ever done is live according to what your Ackerman blood has told you to do. No! That's all you are! Thank you! Armin, thank you for punching this motherfucker in the face! Eren, you had that shit coming! Oh my god, you had that shit coming! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god, I'm so glad Armin punched this motherfucker in the face! You had that shit coming! Oh my god! I think when Eren said he hated Mikasa, that to me is what proved he is being controlled. Eren is fucking being controlled right now. I'm curious what you guys think, but to me, Eren is being goddamn controlled. He is being controlled. I'm like you guys said. I think it was a couple of chapters ago in the comment section. You guys were saying that Eren wasn't being controlled. Oh yes, he is. Oh yes, he is. After that brother-to-brother talk, oh, Eren became he is totally under Zeke's control now. If he wasn't before, he totally is now. He is. He is under Zeke's control now. Woo! He totally is. Mr. Yeager, it's fine. So, Armin, we've never fought before, huh? Damn! Now why, know why that is? No! It's because there's no way you could even put up a fight against me. No! Leave Armin alone! Just stop. Like I said at the start, if you'll tell me where Zeke is, there's no need for us to fight. Ooh. Ooh. So we haven't had the brother-to-brother talk. They're still looking for Zeke. I'm telling you, Eren is under. He is under somebody's. I still think he's under Zeke's control. Somehow he is. I don't know how it happened, but he is under Zeke's control. So just come with us. Take them away, sir. The brat who killed Sasha too. And what is it you even wanted to say? Is that the freedom you wanted? The freedom to hurt Mikasa? Tell me, who's the real slave to a piece of shit? Yeah! Armin! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I gotta read that again! But boy, Armin, yes! Oh, this is a great chapter, Armin chapter right now. And what is it you even wanted to say? Is that the freedom you wanted? The freedom to hurt Mikasa? Tell me, who's the real slave to a piece of shit? Suck it, Eren! Woo! That's my boy! That is my boy right there! Yeah! Armin is becoming a man right now! That's my boy! That is my boy! I love Armin! I love Armin! Suck it, Armin haters! There is a reason why I loved Armin from the very start. Besides me being a sucker for blondes, there is a reason why I love Armin from the start. Oh man, there's gonna be so many people on the Armin bandwagon. Oh man, that's my boy right now. Oh, Armin became a man right now. I'm so proud of my boy. Woo, I gotta read that again. I'm sorry. I love this fucking line. I gotta read it for the people in the back. And what is it you even wanted to say? Is that the freedom you wanted? The freedom to hurt Mikasa? Tell me, who's the real slave to a piece of shit? Yes! I'm so happy! Woo, I'm so happy! Isayama, I feel like you wrote this chapter for me. I feel like you wrote it to me and the other Armin fans. Isayama, if you wrote this chapter for me, I love you. This is for all the Armin fans. This is for all the Armin fans. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh man, Isayama, I love you right now. Oh my god, this is my best goddamn chapter. Woo. Okay, let's continue. Who are you calling a slave? Let's go. Where it all started? Shiganshina district? Wait, what? We're going back to where it all began. Oh, of course we're going back to where it all began. Usually is that way in most stories. Zackley was killed? Oh, speaking of that motherfucker Zeke, Zackley was killed? Yes, the Jaegers effectively control everything inside the walls. We believe all the chaos is being controlled by Zeke by way of Yelena, by Eren and Yelena. And the Jaegerists should soon be brought to Zeke, just as they've been demanding. Pikes this? He'll just roll over? As you point out, the commander remains steadfast. He's now at work at work on a plan to create. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta switch plushies here. I need Levi right now. But before I do that, shout out to my boy right here, Armin. Thank God. Thank God! Not only did you punch Eren in the face, but you roasted him. Oh my God! I love Eren. Not Eren. I love you, Armin. Woo, Armin. Armin is having a good chapter this month. All right, so now I got Levi here. Let's see how Levi does this month, and see if the Ackerman blood comes out of him. Shit. Let me read this part again. As you point out, the commander remains steadfast. He's now at work on a plan to create an opportunity while Eren is being led here. Most unfortunately, this is the only way to defend Eldia against rule by the Jaegerist and Zeke. To have someone else eat Eren, right? By our hand. Yes. I've saved Eren's life again and again, and each time so many of my comrades have died. I did it because I believed he was the hope for humanity's survival. That's right. This is what my belief has gotten me. It's almost like one big awful joke. That hope we all had our eyes on. What was that? Those struggles to the death have gotten us this farce? Give me a break. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. There's another piece of shit we should be feeding to a Titan. The one right over there! Yes! Fuck that motherfucker, yes! We gotta be feeding Zeke to a Titan, because that motherfucker right there, he's the one that's drawing everybody. Oh yes, it is. One Zeke is gone. Oh, watch. One Zeke is gone. Everything's gonna go back to the way it should be. What do you mean? We'll transfer Zeke's beast. Grab one of the Jaegers or something. Turn them into a Titan and feed Zeke to them. Then, if Historia is prepared like she says she is, we'll feed the next Titan to her! Once she gives birth in a few months! Oh my God! Yes! What? But Eldia's done for if there's an all-out attack on us during those few months. And there's nothing guaranteeing her unborn child's health. We could strike at Marley again and delay their attack. I know it's absurd, but this is where it matters. I'm not letting him dictate things any longer! Yes! Yeah! Yeah, Levi, you tell them! Suck it! I don't know if Eren's really being controlled controlled by Zeke or not, but we just need to end Zeke and they're done for. Tell Pikesy's that. Go. Really, Captain? I just need to rip his limbs off. The old man will be ready then, right? Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, I really do not want this to be my last chapter of Attack on Titan. Seriously. Seriously. Please, Manga Gods. Do something! Seriously, I need money. I need donations, guys. Seriously. Sponsors, donations, something. I just need it. Oh my god. Isayama, the Manga Gods are really telling me not to leave. Oh my god. They really do not want me to stop. Enjoying your book? I am. For one I've read 7 times. It must have been hard to concentrate on it. I'm sure Conversation was on your mind. Concentrate on a book I've read 7 times? Anyway, is there any wine left? We've been here a month. There's not a drop left. You come up with the worst tortures. Keep reading. You're the boss. It doesn't matter what Pike's reply is. He's getting my blade. Yes! 30 fully armed soldiers are up in the trees surrounding this forest. Even if he turns into the Beast Titan, there's no way for him to escape. So that bearded bastard really was our enemy all along. Yes! And once we know that there's no reason to keep any limbs on our hostage, it took so long. Erwin, I think I'm finally going to fulfill the vow I made to you that day. Your deaths had meaning. At least I'll be able to prove it. Ah! Zeke is running! Oh no, he does! No! Oh shit, what? No! Oh, Zeke, no! It's a trap! No! No! Oh, you cannot end it like this! No! Oh! This was going on according to plan! Oh, motherfucker! Oh, I should have known this was coming! Because remember what was said earlier in the chapter, and this is how the chapter ends, by the way, with the Titans falling. Remember what was said earlier in the chapter, what Zeke did, was that he unleashed a bunch of Titans in enemy territory and just let them let loose. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, what a way to end 2018, Isayama! Oh, this is the best chapter of 2018! I'm not gonna fucking lie! Best goddamn chapter of 2018 right here. Oh my god. Oh, so, let's talk about this chapter. First off, let's talk about the lore. Because Eren was not completely bullshitting. I don't think Eren was completely bullshitting. Eren was half bullshitting. The stuff about the Ackerman blood, for the most part, I believe is real. The stuff about, like, him, hating, when Eren said, as I said earlier, when Eren said that he hated Mikasa, woo, that's when I knew he was being controlled, and I knew it was bullshit. I knew it was bullshit! Oh, yes, I knew it was bullshit. Oh, man. I feel like Zeke, I don't know. Here's the thing that I'm really, really confused about with Zeke. I feel like, based on what we've gotten, I feel like Zeke is just in it for himself. Because part of me wants to say Zeke is a double agent, but based on the reactions of the Marleyan soldiers, like, they were just, like, completely thrown off guard. So, I'm guessing Zeke is just in it for himself. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get the power for myself, and I'm gonna rule the world. Fuck it. I think that's what's going on with Zeke. Zeke is just all in it for himself. And I think Zeke just wants to get revenge, on the world for, I feel like Zeke just wants to get revenge, on the world in general, because they rejected his family. I feel like that's kind of the case, but I don't know. I'm very curious what you guys think. Like, what do you guys think Zeke's motive, like, really is? I feel like Zeke's just in it for power for himself. He wants to just control everything. And, oh man, but we do have confirmation. Historia is pregnant. Oh my god. Oh god, but we do have confirmation about that. But man, I think Zeke knew what was going down. Zeke knew what was going down, and he knew he had to get the fuck out of there. When Levi was talking with him, he knew that was the perfect time, and he had to get the fuck out of there. Oh, he knew. Man, Zeke just keeps on trolling. Zeke is just the troll that keeps on trolling, and I just goddamn love it. Oh my god. Oh my god, like, did you guys see, like, based on, well, with the cues earlier on in the chapter, I kind of had an idea, like, this was coming. But what do you guys think about the stuff that Eren gave us, the lore, with in regards to the Ackerman blood? I think that's really, really fascinating. And in Levi's case, I'm very curious what you guys think Levi's would be. I kind of feel like it would be Commander Erwin that Levi's blood reacted to. Very curious what you guys think in regards to that. But man, Eren was kind of wrong, and as I said earlier, Eren was half right when it came to Armin, and I think Armin, well, obviously Armin knew that was a load of bullshit. He knew Eren was full of shit. But man, I'm so curious what you guys think about this. What do you guys think about this entire chapter, man? Whoa, man. Okay, this chapter was just, oh, this chapter was so good. What a way to close out 2018. But let's talk about what's going to be going on in 2019. Do you guys think that they're going to be able to free Eren? I think, as Levi mentioned, near the end of the chapter, I think the only way that we're going to get Eren free from Zeke's control is killing Zeke. Zeke, like, we thought that just, like, the world in general was the final villain. No, first off, we gotta get Zeke killed first. And then we'll take on the world after that shit. But once we kill off Zeke, then it's gonna be a completely different ball game. I'm very curious what you guys think. How do you think we're gonna do this? Do you think we're gonna have, like, a match between, like Armin? Oh my god. You know what I could see? And I would love it. Isayama, make this happen. Give us Armin versus Eren. Let's go. Armin versus Eren. I am ready for that shit. I would love to see Armin versus Eren. I could definitely see that happen. I would love for, in regards to Zeke, my boy has to bring him down. It's gotta be Levi. It's gotta be Levi that brings Zeke down. It has to be, because that would just be fucking amazing. And this will be going on simultaneously to Armin versus Eren. But I'm very curious what you guys want. And also, obviously, we're going to have the birth of Historia's child. I think but that's going to be an interesting timeline here, because this is going to be going on in a period of 3 months. But I think that, like, part of me wants to say that the Levi versus Zeke fight in particular is gonna, like when Levi finally gets the kill for Zeke, and I feel like what I would love to see is, like, Zeke and Armin kind of do a tag team and kill Zeke. But I feel like that's gonna happen after Historia's baby is born. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigan Zinc. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigan Zinc. And if you, if you love what I'm doing and want to keep the channel alive and keep having more Attack on Titan live reactions, and fuck, if you want me to do even a live stream in regards to Attack on Titan, I will definitely do it. Let me know in the comment section. There's a few ways you could keep the channel alive as well. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Friend Me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.